Welcome back, guys. My name is Jen, and thank you all for popping in. Today we're playing Dead by Daylight, or as I know it, D by D. D by D is a very violent video game which includes blood, guts, and horror. There's strobe lights, strobe effects, so if you have a visual disability, please always look online. Don't pee back there. Don't start another fire. Don't start another fire. No. No. No, 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 no. I don't have... You peed. Don't start a fire. That's all I'm asking of you. You know what? If I put my bag here... Oh my god, it's heavy. I forgot how heavy my school bag was. You're not supposed to pee on extension outlets. That's a no-no. It's a no-no. No peeing on plugged-in extension outlets. Don't even pee on my extension outlet. Don't pee inside the house. God, all gravy. I love you. Aww. You can curl up on me. Well, that's a bad girl. You know better. Hi! You know better than pee. How are you, Shade? you can pee on me. You just can't pee on my outlets. Because that causes a fire, and fires aren't my thing. Started to watch Naruto. I heard of it. I never watched it. Only 1 week remains before the Stranger Things sales ends. Get it while you can. Keep it as long as you keep Dead by Daylight. Oh. Oh, there's new codes, right? There has to be no codes. New. Ooh, words. Do, 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 do. Give me a second, y'all. Close all my tabs. D by D codes. It's November. It's November 2020. Oh, ow. How? Live or die. Nope, I wanted to go back to the storm. I'm sorry, guys. My dog keeps climbing up on me, and I love her. Wonder if I activated this. No, don't want that. Liveordi. Live or die. I already claimed that code. Which, please? WITCHPLEASE. The code has been expired. Stream. I feel like I got it. But if I haven't, that would be a kind of cool off. Don't need that. SCREAMSTREAM. This code has expired. Okay, time out. Is there anything on here? Nope, got it. Cool. I'm used to just clicking on things and it being on sale. Oh, he's the guy from Flashbang. Has the Flashbang. DLC. Comes with her. Is that it? It just comes with her? Never mind, I'm good. I don't need it. Oh my god, the archives event are still up. How long do I have? 8 hours. Hear about the new killer? No. No offense, but I don't want to know right now. I like learning about the killers when they come out. I'll be like, why the fuck didn't you tell me about this? Like, well, we tried to tell you about this. I'll be like, you just didn't listen. I'm an ignorant person. Ignorantly bliss. So, TikTok has an algorithm. Put that word together for me. I don't care how you do it. Algorithm. There you go. That tells you how many videos you watched since you downloaded the app. And I asked for my number. Just, see who I've been watching and everything and how many times I liked the video and all that fun shit. And TikTok's loading so I can actually, tell you the whole number. 1 second. I got this. Give me a second. I gotta find it again. I knew where I found it. It's my phone number. Oh, okay. 3,719 videos. That's how many videos I watched on YouTube. Not YouTube. TikTok. I love creators who write about GameStop, and I'm like, I completely agree with that, or I don't agree with that, because, I was watching this creator, he's like, at my GameStop, I had a customer bring in pizza, and we had to get rid of it because it could have been poisoned with, said our manager, and I'm over here just like, we have a pizza joint right next to us, and I'm like, hey, this customer bought you a pizza, and I'm like, I love you too, mate, have a discount. Never happened, can't say that happened, low key under the table. We didn't give a discount out, no. The fun shit of life. And I'm looking at this, oh my god, GameStop horror stories, I get to do this now, do. But I had a mother come in with her son, and the son brought up GTA, and I looked at the mom, and the mom's like, racing, and the mom speaking Spanish, and she's like, racing game, and I'm like, kind of, not really, but okay. I'm like, so I went to my whole spiel. This is a mature game, rated 18 plus. There's a lot of stuff, and I was explaining to her in vivid detail what's happening. And the mom looks at her son, mijo, and I'm like, oh shit, you gonna get fucked up when you get home? No. You didn't get fucked up at home. You lied to me, mijo. And she brought out the shoe. She brought out the fucking shoe and just slapped him at the back of your head with it. You lie to me. And I'm over here just like, I'm sorry, kid. I gotta do my job. And the kid's looking at me like, what the hell? You could have told her it was a racing game. And I'm like, I'm not losing my fucking job because of you, brat. You shouldn't lie to your parents either. And the mom was like, thank you so much for letting me know. And I'm like, oh yeah, no problem. I come shop with you again. And I'm like, you're welcome. I'm glad I can have you come back. Your son? Not that much. Okay, so that's one story. Another story. I had a family, a mother, a son, and 3 other siblings. I forgot what they were. But the son and the mother are the main one. So it was the kids' day to get a game, and all the other kids were running around my store, and they're picking up, putting stuff down, opening shit. And I looked at the mom and was like, "Hey, if you're little children, open up a package. You have to pay for that, 'cause it's illegal. It's illegal not to pay for shit." And she's just like, "No," and I'm like, "Yeah." She's like, "Okay." So she paid for 5 things her kid opened up inside the store. And then one of her kids went out to the car and came back in. Not even like 2 minutes afterwards. She's like, "Mom, I gotta pee. We don't have a public bathroom here because of COVID. Mom, I really have to pee. Do you have a bathroom here?" "No, I'm sorry. It's for employees only." "Oh. Well, darling, you can go in the car and use the cup to pee in." And I'm looking at her and I'm like, "Did you just tell your kid to go pee inside a cup? Mate, I don't even have grade A and I'm an adult and I can sit on top of a toilet but not a cup." And it's a girl. We don't have grade A. We have to stand up something. So the kid goes down and she said, "Mom, I made a mess." And I'm looking at the mom looks at me and she's like, "Well, shit." I'm like, no, you can't tell shit to me. I didn't tell your kid to go pee in a cup. You told your kid to go pee in a cup. So many GameStops in Canada. It's kind of upsetting. That's like 2 years of my adult life. Oh, it's Scream. Haha. I fucked up. I didn't mean to get that. So the kid peed. Oh, okay. So, not saying we have it, not saying we don't have it. But there's a kid playing on it. There's another story. Different time, different kid. So, we have like a 7-year-old and a 45-year-old man with a kid. And the kid's just like, "Mom, no, Dad, I'm bored." "Okay then, sit down on the ground as I get shit." Kid sits down on the ground. Now mind you, I don't know how I clean my floor, I sweep my floor, I just don't deep clean my floor. So this kid's just sitting down on the ground. COVID time, guys, COVID time. And this kid's just like fucking financing it out. I'm over here just like, it's fucking COVID time, and I'm over here just like watching this kid just sit down on my floor, and I'm like, that's kind of sick. I would never recommend doing that. And then I was like, "Oh, that's okay. He can get some germs." I'm like during COVID. Not even during COVID, just the floor in general. Just the floor in fucking general. He's like, "Yeah, Anna." I'm like, "Well, I don't, okay." So the guy buys the game he wanted. And I looked at the kid, and I looked at my hand sanitizer. Only for my employees. Because we have one for guests, and it's up front. And I'm like, looking at this kid, and I'm like, "Okay, kid, I don't feel right just letting you go off in the water and not give you something to wash your hands with." And I was like, "Here, use this." And he's like, "Oh." thanks. And I'm like, yeah, you're welcome. Don't do that again, though. I'm so confused by parents at times. Because I had a parent who brought in their 7-year-old, no, 13-year-olds, and they bought the game plan protection, so anything happens, the game will cover it for you. Get me so far? Oh, hello. You tell him. And the kid just snaps the game right in front of me. And I cringed inside, because I'm a gamer. And I'm like, the sanity, the sin, the things that just happened here. What the bloody fuck? And I'm watching this kid just break this game, and I'm like, oh no, 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 no. And I'm just like, okay, we're good. And they're like, just to prove this protection plan works, I want a new game. There's an issue with that, mate. What's up? I was like, you remember when I told you I only had one in stock, and you said, okay. I only had one in stock. You asked if you could buy more than one copy, and I said no, and you wonder why I said no. Because we only have one in stock. Oh. You could have explained that before I did this, and I'm like, well, you're not supposed to fucking do it. It's there in case of an emergency, if it gets scratched, or it doesn't get read, or... Not for you to fucking break it. No. Like, I know people like it and everything, like, to test the system, but, like, man... You're fucking Gucci. I don't like it. Oh, well, I have this game, but what do you want me to do now? And I was like, well, I want you to leave, but I won't tell you that in person now. I was like, well, you have two options. Option one, you can go... Option one, you can leave my store. I didn't say that. Didn't want to. I wanted to say it. Couldn't legally say that. I was like, well, I can order this game and get it shipped to your house, or you can go to another store 45 minutes away and get the new game. I currently do not have that game at the moment inside the store. Oh. So you want us to waste our time and our money just to go get a new game? I was like, no, you get the game for free again. You just have to buy another warranty for it. And it's only a $3 warranty, guys. It's not that bad for a $70 game, only $3. Not that bad. Yeah, but you broke the game. No, I broke the game and you're supposed to give me a refund or a new game. I was like, well, I'm telling you, I can't give you what you need. Damn it! Yes, put me on that hook. Put me on that hook. Put me on that hook, baby. Yeah. Oh shit. Hi. Hi. sleeping. He knows when you're awake. I'm just leaving. I'm just leaving. Okay, time out. You typed a lot and I didn't get to read it all. Give me a second. Okay. I don't like that they place Element and Hollow Knights. I was playing Dead by Daylight today and when I used a toxic build it became a toxic. So they got mad at me, and this was in a custom game. They'll get mad at if you're a toxic player and a toxic person, you'll get toxic people being toxic right back. Just to teach you, don't be toxic. It's true. I have a random question to ask everybody. I have 3, 4, a few. I have a few questions. Okay. So let's go with my first one. Do you put butter on your popcorn? And if you do, have you ever put a straw in the middle of your popcorn and then put the melted butter down the straw to get all the butter inside of it? Okay. Wait, let me write that. Let me just type down these questions in the chat because it's a lot. No. Okay. Number two. If you have an animal that you care about very deeply laying on top of you, asleep, calm and collectively, but you have to move because your leg is cramping up, do you just let it cramp up? Or do you move the animal? Your phone's up. Go find your charger. Move. Oh, damn. Sorry, girl. Okay. Happy you found it. Well, didn't we just come here? Yeah, we fucking just came here. Okay, time to go see if Killer Shack has... I fucking hate this bitch. Longest time you went without taking a shower. A week. Mine's longer. Mine's almost 3. That's okay, hun. You don't have to if you can't. Our charger was on my PS4. My brother has the PS4. So I have to go in his room and get it. Well, just, if he wakes up, just tell him you need your phone charger. Simple as that. Be a ninja, dude. Ninja, ninja, ninja. Hey, Wolf, how are you doing? Shit, don't come by me, don't come by me, don't come by me. I'm healing, I'm healing. Okay, there has to be another gen someplace. It can't be just that one. Oh yeah, there's one over here. It's fine, I prefer to be called Thunder. Oh, shit, 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 shit! Fuck! Motherfucker! Oh, you have no it. You don't have no it. Oh, thank blood. It's not that door! Fuck! I went to the wrong door, I went to the wrong door, I went to the wrong door. We got time to heal. Hopefully. Or I could go through hatch. I'm okay with that. Oh well, I thought I did 2 gens this run. I only did 1. Study about that. I'm reading a book right now in my history. I'm reading a I can word history textbook right now for my history class. And there's a phone number in here. It's like, how many numbers are in the first? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's I think there's 10 numbers? 9 numbers? It's either 9 or 10 numbers. And I want to call it to figure out what the fuck it is. But then the logical side of my brain is just like, that's a random number, Jen. You don't need to call it. There's no one going to pick up. And I'm like, well, it could make my day if someone did. But the 787 number, and I'm like, that's usually spam. So I'm over here just like, I'm good. 787-386-776433. Yeah. That's a fun number if you want to call it for me and tell me what it is. 773-867-764333. Yeah. And I'm over here like, I'm tempted to do it, but I'm a socially awkward freak of nature. I barely get phone calls when I do, and I'm like, hello, hi. And I stutter, and I'm awkward, and I'm an embarrassing freak, but that's okay, because, everybody loves me. I love myself, too. Everybody loves me. I love myself, too. Yeah. Is there a skull in here? No, not in that. Not in that corner. I have a skull sensor going off in my head like it's gonna be this. Fuck. Somehow, that's longer than my screen gives me credit for. Every one of my friends say they all finished the show. Naruto? I heard of it. I won't lie to you and say I watched it. Because I haven't. I know nothing about it except for it's an anime and they did an attack on a thing and a thingy thing and yeah. What basement's over there? Like that hatch? No, hatch didn't have basement. Oh, shit. Protection hit, bitch. You're thankful. I wish I had decisive strike, but I don't. I fucking hate bunnies now. Not gonna lie. Not gonna fucking lie with y'all, mates. I don't like rabbits. I don't like this rabbit. No, even little tiny rabbits now, they're too much work. I had one as a pet before for like 2 days, and yeah, I almost killed it. Dude, when I was a kid, I thought fishes liked to read, because, you know, I watched, the Green Eggs and Ham cartoon. So anytime I saw a fish, I'm like, it wants to read. So I put newspaper inside the bowl and I suffocated the fish because it didn't have water. But Green Eggs and Ham, guys, you know, Dr. Seuss and the Cat in the Hat, and yeah, fishes need water to survive, and putting newspaper inside of it won't keep the fish alive. Is this guy gonna come get me? Oh, I love you. Yeah, don't put newspaper inside a fish bowl with live fish in it. It kills your fish. I feel like I should get blood points because people are using my hex. I see you off in that corner, mate. I'm not leaving my eye off of you. I'm trying to save my toolbox in case if anybody gets downed and I can get the, Fuck. I also put that up there because he has to run upstairs to get it. Also, we have more chances of escaping if we run up there. Plus, this kind of goes kind of farther now because it's up in the sky. I don't understand. Where is he? Oh, he was over there last time. Yeah, that way. Why is this red? Is anybody helping me on this? Because the person's down. Not because no one was by me to help. That's done. Nope, you're dead, never mind. Oh, he does not have that perk that makes you NOED. He does not have NOED. I hope. Okay, hon. If you do, I wish you a really good night's sleep, and that tomorrow will bring you much happiness and joy. And I need a quote for the day. Give me a second. Let me think of one. I got this. I know a really good quote. It's just... Oh, okay. Sorry, I had to go through my desk and I had to look for it. So my friend, she took a picture of this and sent it to me and I posted it. Life's a game. All you have to do is know how to play it. That's the quote a friend gave me and I'm gonna give it to you guys. Ooh, new challenge. New, new challenge. Ooh, new challenge. Fuck. Yeah. I think I'm gonna go get some chocolate milk. No, but do you want to come downstairs and get some chocolate milk with me? I want some chocolate. Yeah, guys, I'm gonna go get chocolate milk. No, for stretching! Isn't that right, baby girl? You doing a big stretch for me? Aw, I love you. Okay, guys, if you're still here, I'll tell you how my chocolate milk experience went. If you're not here, well, I'm gonna go get chocolate milk. I'll be right back with y'all. Chocolate milk wasn't worth it. It hurt. Chocolate milk hurt. Ow. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, that's a lot. I didn't get everything on level 1. That's okay, though. We'll work on level 2, then I'm back to level 1. Oh, my elbow. So, I can't... bloody fuck. So, I'm upstairs, right? I'm in my room and the kitchen's downstairs a floor. 1, 2, 3. We have 4 floors in my house. I'm on the first, the kitchen's on the first, I'm on the second. And, okay, so I'm walking down the stairs and mind you, they're spiral staircases, so they make like an S and there's a pole in the middle. Yeah, y'all know what spiral staircases look like, I hope. It's like an S that goes up on around on a pole and you just walk down. Yeah, it's a metal spiral staircase, okay? And I'm walking down. I count how many stairs there are because I have nothing else to do. I'm just like 1 step, 2 step, 3 step, 4, 5 steps, 6 steps, 7 step, or more. And I do that every time I go up and down, just in case I have a basket or something in front of me or I'm bored, and that's what I do. That's how I count steps. I count steps. I'm weird, I know, but I can tell my friend, you go up 21 steps, and then my door's on the right. You go 22 steps, and the other door's on the left. I can just tell my friends how many steps there are, and they'll be like, cool, thank you for telling me how many steps I have to count. You're welcome, mate. And I'm walking down the stairs. I'm walking down the stairs. I got like 3 steps left in front of me, and my dog. I love her to death and everything, but she's just a bit much at times. She runs in front of me, and then she looks back, and then she sits down at the bottom of the steps. I'm like, oh, you're just waiting for me to get down there, aren't you? Aren't you? Nope, this little fuck decided to climb back up the steps, and I'm like, well, I'm fucking sorry, I'm slow. And then she comes back down and she trips me. I have like five steps left, and then she turns back around and she fucking trips me. She's like, ha, 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 you thought those last 3 steps were for you. No, they're for your whole entire body to feel pain. And I'm like, well, fuck. I didn't trip. I didn't land on her, but my foot got caught in the step, and I'm like, oh shit, that hurt. I scooped up my leg. And my dog's just sitting there by himself, like, did nothing wrong. And I'm like, well, at least I didn't have anything in my hand. That would have been fucked up. I love you. Thank you for the kisses. I don't want them, but thank you. I got chocolate milk. I don't know when chocolate milk... I know milk expires, okay? But how many days do you have after the expiration date? Until it's no good. That's my question. My milk expires on the 16th of November. And I want to know how long it takes until it's not good after the expiration date. You're just letting me hold you like this, and you're not. Oh, nope, never mind. Now you fight me. That's okay. I still love you. Ew. That's really hard. Now I know why I told me to warm it up in the microwave before eating. hello. Sorry. I don't particularly feel like running. Oh, there's nothing up here. Oh, nope, it's just in the corner. From that little thing, I think it's the guy with the gun. Gunslinger. I think it's Gunslinger. To be honest with y'all, I think it's Gunslinger. I'm gonna take another piece of my cold ass bread. I got garlic bread from Domino's. I put it in the fridge so it stays good and everything, and it's cold and I forgot to warm it up. And you're all like, wondering, Jen, why don't you use your toolbox? It's so much quicker, and I'm over here just like, no, that's a lot of work. Oh, someone got you. It wasn't meant to be me. So, do you guys like pizza and breadsticks and pie? Or is it only me? Because I know some people don't like pizza, breadsticks, and pie. Do you guys think pineapple should be on pizza? Do you think mushrooms should be on pizza? What about tuna or sardines? What's your go-to pizza toppings? I personally think pineapple is okay on pizza. But that's just me. That's just a me thing, though. Oh, hello. Because I know a lot of people hate pineapple in pizza, and I get that. That's not a you thing. But I like... One second, babe. I'm coming. I'm a slow bean today. Oh, hello. Sorry, I'm just looking for totems. Oh, I got fucked. Pete. I don't know where he is, that's my issue. My favorite toppings are pepperoni, sausage, and bacon. Ah, pineapple, babe, and me and you, we're Gucci. Hi, I got people by me. Do you want to heal? Oh my god, I feel so loved. Oh my god. Pineapple is disgusting. Well, difference of opinion, but that's okay. We can all like different things and still be friends. See, and I appreciate you for not liking toppings. You're just a plain cheese kind of guy. Nothing wrong with that either, mate. Nothing wrong with that. I accept it. That's a pumpkin. I found it! My friend can't have cheese on... My friend is lactose intolerant, so she can't have cheese on her pizza. So she has a special request not to use cheese. Where the fuck is he? Now I'm not supposed to be actively looking for the killer. But, like, mate, I'm dead ass serious. I don't know where the hell he is. I know I'm not supposed to, but I was curious, and I could have got this done by now. So a pizza without cheese, y'all. That's my friend's pizza. Oh, and it's meat lovers. When you were in high school or college, did you ever think a person's cute, and then they get older and you look at them now and they're like, you changed. And they changed not for better, but they changed for the worst. Hi! That happened to me today. I saw one of my own classmates, and she was like the goody two shoes and everything, and I saw her. And She fucking changed on me. She's dead. Oh! Wow. My killer just said fuck y'all. Huh. I love it. Oh, good morning, everybody. So I went to the zoo this week. And it's a 3.5-hour drive to this zoo, and I'm over here just like, okay, I won't be here often. But they asked me for my email so I could get the tickets online, and I was like, yeah, sure, whatever. Now I'm getting constant emails. Sign up for this organization at this town at this time to receive this thing at that location. And I'm like, mate, I only came up to this zoo to just visit with my family. But, guys, there is I can actually look it up. Give me a second. Give me a second. Give me a second. I actually took a picture of it because I want to go. Brew, B-R-E-W, Doff, to Brewdoff Bash, November 18th. Get in the spirit of this Halloween on our 21-year-old plus exclusive preview of the Night Lights Before Christmas, represented by KeyBank. Enjoy signature cocktails, beers, refreshments, and more. Live entertainment and plenty of festive photo opportunities. Don't forget to bring your 21-year-old ID. If I could drink and drive, I would go, but I can't. But I would go to Brewdoff if I lived in that town. I actually would. Because you get to drink, you get to see animals, you get to be warm and fuzzy inside. There's, like, adult things to do. Don't ask me. I never. Adult things. I'm barely an adult. I don't adult enough, but that's okay. They have Brewdoff. And then, time out. I can find it. I can find it. It's at the front. It's at the front. I took a picture of it. Oh, it's called an orchid show. Join us to see our live spectacular orchids growing this year. February 11th through the 27th of 2022. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. We'll be opening our zoo up to the public to see our exclusive garden preview. I would go see flowers. I would go drinking at Rudolph, and then in February I'll go see flowers. I was supposed to say showers. No, flowers. Okay, also, this is kind of whack. Let me be honest with you. You park at one side of the zoo. Okay, so there's a square full of animals. Like, imagine a square. I put my hand out. You're gonna put your hand on. You're gonna make a square, or a square. Yeah. So there's a parking lot by one entrance, and then there's a square of animals. So camels and giraffes. the gift shop, and parking. And then you take the stairs or the elevator or the ramp to the overhanger that goes over the highway, and you can go see the other animals at the other side. It's 5 little squares, 2 hexagons, and a circle. That's the best I can describe the zoo to you. Now, in the overpath, you can pay 25 cents to use the viewing platform. Basically, it's binoculars to look on the highway. In my mind's eye, I'm like, why the hell would you want to use a binocular to look over the highway? But there's a kid. He's up there. And then his mom didn't have any quarters, and he was crying. And he's like, Mom, I want to do this. I didn't do it before. And I'm over here just like looking through my pockets, and I'm like, shit, do I have 25 cents? Because I don't carry cash on me often. And I looked through, and I patted out my pockets like, yes, I have a quarter. And I'm like, hey, I looked at the mom and was like, hey, if I give you this quarter, would you let your son use it? Because, you know, COVID, you gotta ask the parents before you let your kids put their nasty little germ-infested hands and mouths and everything on this thing. They're like, oh my god, really? He would do that? And I'm like, how the fuck yeah, I would? Here, I passed it to the mom, who turned all the dials and everything so the kids could see through it. Honey, look out this real quick before we put the quarter in. Mom, you got a quarter. Where'd you get that from? And I'm like, I didn't give it to you. You found it on the ground. So, but I don't want the kid to know. Like, you know, someone left it here for other people to use. Oh, that's nice, Mommy. And I'm like, you bet your damn ass it's nice. So the kid went on, and I was like, hey, hon, what you looking at? He's like, I'm looking at the highway. And I'm like, oh, what's on the highway? He's like, well, when we're driving through, I was playing I Spy with Mom. And I was like, you're playing I Spy with your mom? Okay, on the highway. And it's about that flower. And I'm like, a flower on the highway. I was like, okay. The mom looked at me. She's like, so in our town, we adopted the highway and we put bushes on it to help the bees get nectar and the butterfly to get the pollen. I'm like, oh, that's awesome. And he's like, I just want to make sure none of the animals are on there. I was like, aw, you know it's almost winter though, right? He's like, I know, but I don't want my little animals getting hurt. And I'm like, mate, I want to be you one day. And he's like, Mom. And I'm looking at the mom. The mom's looking at me. He's like, what's up, doll? And he's like, Mom, there's no animals out there. Yeah, they're in hibernation. And this mom, this proud-ass mama bear, was like, what's hibernation, Mom? And I'm like, oh, shit. I was about to say, when animals get fat and go to sleep. That's my answer right there. But then I'm like, oh, humans get fat and we all go to sleep. But that wasn't working with Mom. That wouldn't work with me. My answer is the kid would be. So the mom's looking at the kid and the mom's like, hibernation. Okay. How to explain this to you without questions? Hibernation is when the birds go away for the season of winter to go nest in a warmer place to help their family. The bears go to sleep to keep the young warm. And she's going through all the animals at the zoo. And I'm just listening in now. Because some of this shit I didn't know. Like the otters. The otters make a home underneath the ice. And they hold hands so they don't float away. I didn't know that. Did you guys know giraffes lose their stripes in the wintertime to hide from predators? I didn't know that. This mom's educating me. And this old lady's walking across the bridge. She has a little cane and everything, and I'm like, oh, cool. I can help you walk across. Because she stopped a few times. And she went over to the kid and listened to Mom. Okay, Mom, but why do polar bears need to sleep? And this old lady, she took out her badge and she's like, well, I can answer that for you. And I'm like, hi. She's like, I volunteer here. And I'm like, yeah? I don't judge or anything. And she's like, bears go to sleep to conserve energy. Because their prey usually come out in the spring, winter, and fall. in the wintertime, everybody goes to sleep, bud. I'm seeing this old lady now. I'm getting a free education lesson with this old lady. And kid asked, what about the bears here? Well, I'll let them go to sleep too. I don't want to come back up there. They're my favorite. And so like, no, honey. Nala's still gonna be up when you come and visit her. And I'm looking at this old lady and I'm like, how do you know that? And then she took out her pin and she gave me a fucking polar bear pin. She's like, welcome to the polar bear fam. I'm like, I got a fucking pin from this old lady. She's like, I'm the volunteer zookeeper for Nala. And I'm like, nah shit, really? She's like, yeah. Do you want to volunteer here? And I'm like, fuck, mate. If I didn't live 3.5 hours away from here, more than fucking happy to. More than fucking happy to. Hell yeah, I fucking would. I got a text message from Amazon. And it's an attempt to sign in my account. But my Amazon account hasn't been active in years. I don't even know my Amazon account information, guys. Last time I used Amazon. Oh shit, when was the last time I used Amazon? Last time I used Amazon. I don't know the last time I used Amazon. Okay, but back to this thing. I'll look it up later because I wrote it down. And I'm like, I'm listening to this lady. She's explaining Nala to the kid, and I joined the polar bear fam. I invite you all to join the polar bear fam, guys, because y'all are special to me. Y'all get a pen, an imaginary pen. Hey guys, puff out your chest. I'm gonna put this pin on you. Okay? Ready? There you go. There's your honorary pin. Thank you all for joining the polar bear fam with me. We gotta get more people to join now. And then, so this lady's walking down the the ramp with me, because we're talking about the zoo and everything, and this kid's running in front of us, and she's like, honey, you're gonna miss the bald eagle. And I'm like, wait, there's a bald eagle on this ramp? She's like, yeah, you see that enclosure right there? It's like 2 stories below us. I was like, that's the bald eagle enclosure? I thought it would have been with the birds. I forgot what the bird cage is, but they have a big bird cage where all the birds fly for free, and like, yeah, no, my big boy here's a bit aggressive when he's with the other birds, and I'm like, so like all the other birds are aggressive with one another, and I'm like, well, cool. I gotta see an eagle. You never look at the eagle from the side of its face. You always look at the eagle from the side of the face. Never, like, from a front face, like we do. Because it looks weird. Oh, I got a med kit! Your name is Meddy. And Meddy's a med kit. I think after this game I'm gonna log off for the night, though. Where are you? Please stay away from me. I forgot what my challenge was. Oh, I gotta stun the killer with the pallet 2 times. It's the Wraith. Ah, fuck. I fucked up. So, moral of the story, eagles are put less on the endangered species list now. They're still endangered, but less endangered than the other animals, some animals. Giraffes lose some stripes and spots during the wintertime. Bears go into hibernation because their prey is asleep. Otters hold hands while underwater so they don't lose their mate. Fishes can breathe underwater without needing to go on top of the surface, hence why ice fishing is a thing. Turtles can learn to swim without their back fin because there's a turtle named Sasha who was hit by a car. No, not by a car. By a boat. One! Ah, shit. Basement. What the fuck is wrong with you? You blatantly told him where the fuck we are. You saw me a cocksucker. You best get me out of this pinch. Fuck. Okay, take me to this hook. Ice fishing is the first thing I did this year. I've been fishing once. And I got the fishing rod stuck inside a fish's eye, and when I took it out, the eye popped out, and I never fished since. Because I fear for the fish's life. That's just me, though. My biology teacher said it didn't need the eye. The fish didn't need its eye, it's safe. I laughed and I said, ha, if we took its eye, you'd be upset. He didn't help me put it back in or anything. We just went without an eye. Can you get me off this hook? Can you get me off this hook? 50% of the time they die. Oh, the sea mate? No, that makes me feel bad. They're like, no, 50% of the time these fishes die. And I'm like, oh, I did my mission. I did my challenge. I'm okay. That's too close for comfort. I don't have fire. I don't feel safe. I did not feel safe. 50% of the time they die. See, this is why I don't go fishing. I let fishes die. We were allowed to catch the fish, but it was a catch and release. Please tell me someone at least gets her. What the hell are you doing? You have a fucking bomb, you can go get her. Do you not have BT? You have, nope. You don't have BT. You only have technician of self-care. No, it was at my high school. So my high school is different than most high schools. We have a fishing pond, we have a gun range, it's a technical school that gives you life experience outside. So like, we have digital media arts, we have auto tech, basically allows you to break down a car and everything. We have CNC, how to work in a factory, basically. Baking on pastry, how to bake food. We have culinary, how to cook food. We had CTT, how to use a computer and remodel it, and how to code. We had biology, we had greenhouse repair, basically how to take care of plants in a greenhouse. I don't know what this guy's doing. Oh, cool. He flashbanged him. And my biology teacher, he's like, we're gonna go fishing and learn about the wildlife. And I'm like, mate, I don't want to fucking fish. He forced me to fish. I almost killed the fish. I'm hoping that fish is still alive. I'm hoping it had a great fish life so far. Because that's on my conscience. If that fish died, it's like, you killed me. And I'm like, no, my biology teacher forced me to kill you. Not my fault. You died. But that's how my mind works. Like I said, it's... Excuse me. Okay. Okay, guys. It's getting late. It's almost 4 in the morning. I'm going to stop this stream today and actually get some sleep like a normal human should. I'm going to be streaming again today because, you know, it's a new day and everything. So if y'all want to come back and, like, you know, ask me how my driving experience went because I'm going to be driving tonight. I would appreciate that. But yeah, guys, whatever time zone you're in, morning, noon, or night, I hope y'all have a great fucking mythical day. Be safe. I forgot my quote. Give me a second. Life's a game. All you have to do is know how to play. And you guys can do great. But yeah, guys. Stay safe. I love ya. Hope to see y'all soon. Toodles.